Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 116 of the University Challenge, and today, after our international break away with Ireland, we're back into league action with UCD, taking on the two teams predicted to be closest to us in the title race. First up, it's Shamrock Rovers away, and then it's Derry City also away. So two tough games for us, and hopefully we come out on top and get 6 more points on the board and start this season off really strongly. So no games played over that international break. Let's get to the team news for the first game against Shamrock Rovers. So here we are with the team for this first game away to Rovers, and not too many changes to the team. A couple of players out injured. Will Blackmore, the left back, and Justin Freeseye both out injured. Rhys Evans back fit and on the bench. Hope we can get him some game time during this game. So the team in full is Romeo continuing in goals, a back four of Tumanian, Almeida, Adaje and Andy Appin. The midfield three, Barres, Bushinov and newly capped Irish international Sean Cassidy. On the wings it's Pedro Paulo and Charlie Whittaker. Up front it's Will Lancashire. So it's going to be tough away to Shamrock Rovers. Let's hope we can come out on top. On the way here at the Tallaght Stadium for this game, Shamrock Rovers of course finished second in the league to us last season, and they are predicted to be one of the teams closest to us, and they have an early free kick here. Kamara for them, fires it just over, and lucky to get away with that. Early chance there for Rovers. As I was saying, they were the team that finished closest to it last season, and they're predicted to be in the title race, so it would be important to get an early victory over them this season, and to win away would be brilliant as well. So coming up to 4 minutes, just that early chance so far, and it stays 0-0. Free kick for us here, Tumanian to take it to Almeida. 16 minutes gone, we have been in control of possession but not created a lot. Hopefully we can here. Here's Tumanian bringing it down the right wing into Pedro Paulo. His cross is blocked, and Rovers will try and clear their lines here. Can we win it back? We can. Sean Cassidy winning it back. The former Rovers man picks out Barres, who plays the ball towards Whittaker. He's through. Charlie Whittaker, he's through on goal. Whittaker fires it into the roof of the net, and we take the lead here at the Tallaght Stadium. Brilliant play there from originally Sean Cassidy winning the ball back, and then the ball over the top picked out Whittaker. We see it here. Sean Cassidy won it back. He picks out Barres, and then a lovely ball over the top from Barres. Whittaker takes it down first time and then fires it into the roof of the net to give us the lead here against Shamrock Rovers. 17 minutes gone and we are 1-0 up. Free kick on the halfway line. Adaje to Bushinov, back to Barres, into Cassidy. Can he get turned? No, he goes back to Almeida. Bit of space here with the centre back, goes to Cassidy. All the way out to Pedro Paulo. Can he take on his man? No, he has to cut back to Almeida. And he picks out Barres. He gets turned and picks out Bushinov. Bit of space here now. He plays through Whittaker. Can he get another cross in? He can. Oh, it's blocked, as Lancashire was waiting to tap that in, but it's cleared. And here's Pedro Paulo, Cassidy, Barres over the top, but it's cut out by Rovers, and they now boot it forward. But we will win possession back here with Almeida, and he will take his time, get turned and picks out Barres. Got to bring this forward now. Can we attack? Pedro Paulo, Tumanian, Cassidy, bit of space, gets it to Pedro Paulo. He has cut back. Cassidy, we played across to Bushinov and to Charlie Whittaker. Can he get a cross in? This time he can. Lancashire fires it home, and we go 2-0 up. Will Lancashire linking up with Charlie Whittaker there, and we go ahead there. Lovely passing football from us originally. Here's Cassidy into Bushinov, who had a little bit of space, picks out Whittaker, and he gets a cross in, this time not blocked. And despite the defender diving in, Lancashire finishes that home, and with 24 minutes gone here, we're 2-0 up. Ball played across here, Andy Appin intercepts it, and Charlie Whittaker goes back to Adaje, and he takes control of it, plays it into Bushinov, gets turned, plays it over the top towards Pedro Paulo, but it doesn't reach him, and Rovers clear their line. But we win it back through Barres. Good play into Lancashire, into Charlie Whittaker. Can he finish? Whittaker, another goal. 3-0 up here. What a performance this has been from Charlie Whittaker in this first half. 2 goals and an assist, and that gives us complete control of this game. We'll have another look at this. This is a lovely little bit of play. Rovers had won it back. They booted it forward, but Barres, brilliant interception. He then plays it to Lancashire, who plays through Whittaker, and again finishes a coolly past Rovers' goalkeeper. And with 33 minutes gone here at the Tallaght Stadium, we are 3-0 up. Goal kick for Rovers here, and they go long with it. Hopefully we can win this, and we can, through Andy Appin down to Whittaker, but he loses out in the air, so Rovers will come on the attack. 43 minutes gone, 3-0 up. Hopefully we can keep Rovers out till half time. And that cross deflected, but it falls to Rovers, and here they come on the attack still, as we have plenty of men back. We just can't seem to get a tackle in, and Kamara bringing it forward for Rovers, and he's into the box, and Cassidy dives in and gives away a penalty. No need for that. Stupid tackle from Sean Cassidy there. Kamara had got by him, but we had plenty back. He had a lot of work to do, and we've gifted them this chance. It will be Romeo in goals. Can he pull off a huge save here against Walker? And he can. Brilliant from Romeo. He saves the penalty there and keeps us 3-0 up here. Great save from the Aussie in goals, and that is a huge moment for him. A big confident boost for him as he tries to take that number 1 jersey. Here comes the corner kick in, and Romeo out to claim it in the air. A brilliant few minutes for him, and he will now end the pressure as we come up to half time here at the Tallaght Stadium. A great first half performance. We gave away that penalty just at the end, but that only allowed Romeo a moment to shine. And here we have a throw in. Andy Appin down to Bushnov. To Andy Appin, he gets to the byline, tries to cross, but he cuts back. It's blocked. Barres takes it though, back to Andy Appin. Can he get a cross in to the far post? Pedro Paulo heads it just over. Oh, that was close to a 4th goal here. Coming up to half time. We have 2 minutes of injury time now played, and there is the half time whistle. So what a first half that has been. 2 goals for Charlie Whittaker, an assist as well, and Will Lancashire grabbing that 3rd goal. So 3-0 up. Can we just see this game out? Back on the way here for the second half, and 3-0 up and in control of this game. And it will be a good, a huge 3 points in winning away to one of our title rivals early in the season. And not only that, but completely dominating the game. So hopefully we can continue that in this second half. 2 minutes of the second half gone. It stays 3-0 to us. Into 3 minutes of injury time at the end of the second half. We haven't had a highlight in the second half. We've just killed this game off, seen it out. 3-0 up at half time, and we've just controlled the game from there. Controlled possession, and it will be a big 3 points in this title. A win away at Rovers early in the season, and just really putting down a marker by how dominant we've been. Brilliant performance from Charlie Whittaker, 8.5 in the game. Really impressive from him, and showing great potential in that signing. So hopefully he can continue that. There is the full-time whistle here. It is a 3-0 win for us. A dominant display, and if we look at the league table, that puts us 8 points clear at the top from Watford, with Derry a further point behind with a game in hand, and it is Derry who we take on next. So here we are on the day of the game away to Derry City. Just a few days in between these 2 games means there are some tired legs in the team, but we are going with an unchanged 11 after that great performance against Shamrock Rovers. So the team in full is Romeo in goals, a back 4 of Tumanian, Almeida, Adaje and Andy Appin, a midfield 3 of Barres, Bushnov and Cassidy, Pedro Paulo and Charlie Whittaker on the wings, and Will Lancashire continuing up front. So hopefully we can grab another 3 points away to our old rivals Derry. Kick off here at this game against Derry, and hopefully we can put in another excellent performance like against Shamrock Rovers. We have of course started to have a bit of domination over Derry in recent seasons, and we will want to continue that here today. Hopefully the tired legs I spoke about won't affect us too much, and yeah, hopefully we can just keep those performance levels up from that Shamrock Rovers game and from how we've started this season. So coming up to 5 minutes here, it's 0-0. First highlight here is a Derry City cross cleared by Almeida to Pedro Paulo, to Manny and Barres, back to Romeo. Composure here, passing around in our box, and now we've got up the field a bit with Bushnov picking out Charlie Whittaker. Goes back to Andy Appin, and he will pick out Whittaker. Hopefully he does, yeah, into Bushnov. And can we play a forward ball here? We can. Lancashire gets past his man. Lancashire through 1-on-1. Will Lancashire, oh, fires it off the crossbar, and it goes over. Great chance created there for Will Lancashire, but sadly he hits the crossbar, and it remains with 13 minutes gone 0-0. Ball coming back here to Romeo, who picks out Tumanian, and he will bring it forward and gets it to Pedro Paulo, takes on his man, who gets a tackle in, but Sean Cassidy's there to win the ball back, and he brings it forward. Great run here from Cassidy, and he goes back to Tumanian, and he will bring it forward the right back into Bushnov. We've got a bit of space, takes the shot. Bushnov, oh, what a strike from Mohamed Bushnov. Doesn't score many, but when he shoots like that, he really should be taking more shots. Brilliant strike from outside the edge of the box, and we take the lead here against Derry. Great play originally here from Cassidy, but then he had to go back. Tumanian with a lovely ball cross field into Bushnov. Took a touch, no, he didn't even take a touch, first time strike past the Derry City keeper. Great goal from the midfielder, and with 19 minutes gone here, we're 1-0 up. Half time whistle goes here, and we go into the dressing rooms 1-0 up. that brilliant strike from Bushanov separating the two teams. We've dominated possession, created a couple of chances, but not as clear cut as we like. Should be 2-0 up really. That Whittaker chance was so unlucky it didn't go in, and let's hope we can kill this game off in the second half. On the way again here for this second half, 1-0 up, and if we can see this out, it would be huge to have beaten both our close title rivals away from home early in this season. Really would kickstart this 5 in a row title hunt that we're having this season. We've dominated that first half. We just need to be more clinical and more creative hopefully, and then we can see this game out. Coming up to 4 minutes gone of the second half, we remain 1-0 up. Derry City coming forward, but Sotini in with a tackle there. He's just on for Adaje, and Derry City retain possession though here. Tumanian trying to win it back, and Derry in possession here, passing around nicely. Shot is blocked. Cassidy then heads it down to Pedro Paulo, and can we counter attack? No, we can't, as Pedro Paulo a bit slow on the ball there. Derry City coming on the attack again, and Cassidy intercepts Tumanian back to Romeo, and he goes long towards Will Lancashire, but he's nowhere near that. Derry City head it down though. Lancashire though wins it back, but then it's a bit edgy here, and Almeida beaten by Keena. Aidan Keena's through, and he slots it home. Aidan Keena, the former Sligo Rovers striker, scoring for Derry. That's disappointing. We've thrown away the lead here. Could Romeo have done better with the shot? Could Almeida have done better with the original ball over the top? It's disappointing to concede that. Lancashire here thought he'd won the ball back, but he didn't quite retain it. Played forward, mix up really between Tumanian and Almeida. Keena through 1-on-1 with Romeo, and he slots it home, and that's disappointing. Just on the hour mark, we throw away the lead. It's 1-1. Throw in here, Tumanian to take. We have 18 minutes remaining. Down to Dennis Nolan, who's on in place of Pedro Paulo. Here's Barres. Tumanian, ball over the top towards Rhys Evans. Can't quite get to it. Will it fall to our players? No, it won't. Derry boot it clear though. Almeida takes it down, picks out Tumanian, and the right back tries to pick out someone, will he? He goes for a long ball over the top towards Dennis Nolan. Rhys Evans can't get there. Keeper makes a mess with it. Conor McGlennon into an empty net. Puts it wide. Terrible miss from Conor McGlennon. Empty net in front of him, and he puts it wide. And with 16 minutes remaining, it stays 1-1. Throw in here for Derry City. We are deep in injury time. 2 minutes gone off the 5. Cross comes into the far post. Headed towards goal by Farragher for Derry. Thankfully that goes over. Would have been a real blow if they had scored a late winner there. 3 minutes to the 5 gone. It looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw here. I have to say it will be 2 points dropped, because we've dominated possession, created chances, and just that one mistake letting Derry back level, and it looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw now, as we are over the 5 minutes here and just waiting for the full-time whistle, and there it is. So it ends 1-1 here. As I said, have to look at that as 2 points dropped, but not a disaster this early in the season, and it is 4 points gained from the 2 games against our closest predicted title rivals. Well, after those 2 games, we can see Shamrock Rovers and Derry are the 2 teams directly behind us, but we are top of the table with 20 points, 7 points clear of Shamrock Rovers and 9 points clear of Derry, who do have a game in hand. So we have built up a bit of a lead at the top of the table. 8 games played, 6 wins, 2 draws, and still only conceded 3 goals, so it has been a very strong start to the season. So we are in a great position early in the season, and hopefully we can build on that in the games to come. In terms of the next episode, we are going to come back for the games against Galway United and Bohemians, because they will mark the exact halfway point of the league season, and we'll have a real idea where we stand in this hunt for 5 in a row when we play those 2 games, and hopefully we will have built an even stronger lead at the top of the table. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It'll really help if more people like the videos, and it'll show me people are enjoying it, which would be great to know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any videos. Subscribing is the best way to make sure you don't miss anything. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notifications of every video. And if you want to catch up on anything we have done so far, there is a playlist on the channel that does appear on the screen at the end of this video, and also the first video of our international management with Ireland, a link to it will appear at the end of this video too. So until the next video, when we come back for the halfway stage of the season, please take it easy.